Let's say a quick hi to Simeon Den.
Aloha.
Aloha. That's a Hawaiian name?
No, actually, it's Simeon is my real middle name, and I'm Filipino and Hawaiian.
Wow,
and my legal name is Deogracio Simeon.
Oh, thank
so
you.
you can imagine
thank
why
you for
I went
sparing
to
me that.
Den, right?
What is the Agnes Pelton Society?
Agnes Pelton is a posthumously famous desert painter who lived in. We bought her house. She lived and painted here in Cathedral City. She built a home in the Cove. Unfortunately, like many artists, she died poor in '61. But since then, her work has been highly regarded, if not even more so, than Georgia O'Keeffe.
Oh, my stars.
Exactly. She has paintings in the Palm Springs Museum and throughout the United States in private collections. So what we did was to honor her legacy, we started Agnes Pelton Society, and it's an arts advocacy organization for local artists in the Cove in Cathedral City, and for arts education for children.
Because a lot of that is gone from the schools.
Absolutely, and we, as artists, we know how important it is, to the fullness of an education from arts curriculum.
So, do you have an event coming up, or can we join, or how can we support you?
This is our third annual home tour. What we've found is 1932, there was an article in the Desert Sun that said that Cathedral City Cove was going to be an artist community, and they were going to try to draw artists to come to that area, and in fact they did. So people like Agnes, who moved from New York, we've discovered a group, a community of artists who came to paint, not unlike those who went to Santa Fe, or those who went to Provincetown, or those to Long Island. But it was forgotten. People forgot about Agnes Pelton, that her house was there when we got it.
Wow.
But since then, we found, I've identified over 50 other artists who moved into the area. And so we and people think of Cathedral City Cove as like the Silver Lake of New York, or even the Soho back in the 70s when I was living there in New York, that it draws a community of artists who can afford the space and are creating there. So we want to support that.
When is the tour?
Sunday, February 23rd from 11 to 3. Well, the day starts with, we wanted to support the certified farmers market in front of the IMAX on Sundays. So we'll have a ticket booth at the farmers market. So people can come and buy their tickets there, and then they can go to across the street. This year in our artist tour, we have historic homes, 4 historic homes, an Adobe, a mid-century, pre-World War II, and Agnes's house, which is sort of the Mecca ground zero for art.
Do you have a website for this?
Yes, AgnesPeltonSociety.com.
And a phone number?
760-459-3564.
So we can just show up on the morning of the 23rd over at the IMAX.
Yes, and there'll be dance and folk art and children's art making, live music, and to visit the historic homes, and then it's a walking tour.
Sure.
So you can go to the farmers market, buy your ticket, and just walk to the other in an 8-block radius. It's a wonderful day. It's like a street fair.
So civilized.
More than that.
Yes.
It's fun and civilized.
Sure. Charmy, we got it all in.
Thank you.
We started off with Jeff Hawker. We went to Jackie Donnell and then Simeon Den.